Hey guys, Rob here. Sorry, this is a random video here. Today is New Comic Book Day, and people ask me what books to look out for, or they want to know earlier what books to look out for, and I'll show you what I picked up today for those who are out there. I picked up Star Wars High Republic Adventures Issue 2. Regular cover. Now, I did see a variant, but I didn't get it. I didn't like the cover. I thought this cover was better. This was only cover price. The variant was $20, and the variant didn't do anything for me, so that's why I didn't get it. All right, I picked up Star Wars High Republic Issue 3. These are also the first appearance of certain characters here. Let's see here. First one is, look it up here. Here we go. This is the first appearance of Marchian. This is the first appearance of, hey, Chris. First appearance of, apparently it's Dringer, a sentient plant species. And I'm going to read it. It looks pretty interesting. That's why I got it. Yeah, Chris. Hey, Rob, catch you live this time. Yeah, I decided to do a early New Comic Book Day show because people asked me to do it earlier than, later on in the evening. So I decided I'd do it today. All right. Yeah, this is what I'm doing YouTube versus yesterday I was doing on Yard Stream. All right, guys, you got Star Wars Adventures. This is not a new book. I found it at the store. This one goes for $25 plus, believe it or not. The first appearance of Hondo and somebody else, I forget, but you guys see this book? Star Wars Adventures number 7. Get it? This book right here? I got one too. This was my book of the day. Patrick. Hey, Blaine, how you doing? There were two different trade dresses here. There was one that was black. There's this one. Yeah. Did you get the one with the white trade dress, or did you get the one with the black trade dress? There's a price difference on the two. Let's see here. Where is it? I can find it here. Give me a sec. There was a lot to look at today. I didn't buy Berserker. William, I think it was limited, I believe. Here it is. All right, if you go on eBay, I'm on the app right here. Let's see what they're going for, what they're selling for. All right. Let's go to sold. All right, the black cover goes for about $40. And this is as of today. This cover is going for $100 plus. So I thought the premise is pretty cool. It's about the U.S. dropping the bombs on, in Japan, and it wasn't Truman, it was the ENIAC, which I thought was pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to reading it too. I was surprised. Like I called a bunch of stores today, and most of the stores didn't have this book in stock at all. If you guys see this book, you got to get it. Either the black trade dress or your title, or the white one. But the white one apparently is the, I guess, less common one. So, and I picked up this one too. This one I paid $25 for. Oh, the cover price on this was $4 or $3.99 plus tax. So, and I got this one right here. This is $25. I'm a huge American Chavez fan. I bought a bunch of copies of the regular of the other variants, but this is the I think this is the 1 in 25, I think, and it's going for about 35 to 50 buck range, I think. That's what it's selling for, at least. Those who don't know. Also, if you guys see this comic right here, this is not a Today comic. Astonishing X-Men #4. I believe this is the first appearance of Armor. Now, she's not really a big character, but I saw a action figure variant with the Armor character on it, so we may see her in the future. You never know. And this book should only, you can get this for probably for cover or less. So if you see this book right here, I recommend it. Here's kind of a silly book right here. DC Access. This is not a new book, by the way. Sorry, these are gonna be some older books. DC Marvel Access. It came out over 20 years ago. Should be $1 or less. This is the first Superman versus Venom battle, believe it or not. So it's also the second DC Marvel crossover too. You guys have any questions or anything you want to ask me? Questions are good. I love questions. Did you guys get any Berserker books? Did you get them for cover? Did you pay over? All right. So, anybody get this book right here? Anybody buy this book right here? Oh, guys, I forgot to mention, if anybody wants to contribute to my channel, this is not a requirement or anything. There's a super chat thing there if you want to contribute, to my small YouTube channel. But if you don't, that's fine too. But if you want to, also there's something called super stickers too, I think. Custom emojis. I'm not sure how it works, but I'll figure it out. Haven't done any slab stuff in a long time. I tend to do my slabbing on site. I live in Maryland, and they have the Baltimore Comic Con, and also I do travel to Philly for. Well, there's been a big Comic Con in a while, but there was also a Comic Con in Philly. I forget what it's called, but they did it on site there too. Anyway, but I haven't sent anything to get shit. I mean, I've shipped anything to Florida in probably 2 years. The experience was pretty good. It takes a little bit of time. I mean, I know now there's like some giant, you have to wait like 2 or 3 months or something to get it back, I think. So, but since there aren't any cons right now, I guess it's probably a lot shorter wait time, right? Also, this book right here, guys. The Amazing Spider-Man. This is the first cover appearance of, I think her name is Anna Kravinoff, Kraven the Hunter's daughter. You see his book for cover or less. Get this one too, because you never know. But her first appearance was $5.65, and that book goes for about 30 bucks. This one goes for about 5 or 10, I think. This is a book you might want to get too, guys. This one I haven't shown. I picked this up one recently. This is not a new comic. This is the new X-Men 145. I heard other YouTubers talking about this comic. This is the Weapon X program. Hey, Phil. How's it going? This is, how's this one go? Hey, Paul on the 619. Oh, the variant cover. It was you're talking about this book or I think it was an Adventures book. The variant for this book it's like 20 bucks, and the cover just didn't. It's just a whole thing about buy what you like. The cover wasn't really that good. It looked good to me, and I do buy variants, especially key issues, but that one just didn't do anything for me. And I think it's the cover price of the variant. I think it was whatever this was. which is probably $4. It was cover price of $4, but the store they were asking $20, and on eBay it goes for about $20 also, or $17 plus shipping or whatever. It just didn't do anything for me. Anyway, guys, this book is I believe where Captain America meets Wolverine, and this is the weapons program or whatever. So this book should be cover price or less. You guys see this one? It's probably worth the pickup. So there's that. And who else do we have here? 9. All right, guys. Any more questions? You guys ever seen this comic before? Fantastic Four 278. Controversial issue right here too, guys. Well, guys, that's why I'm doing this, guys. I'm doing this so when you guys go there, you know what to look out for. Guys, for the people who just came here, there's this one for cover price. These are all first appearance comics, guys, to show you guys what to look out for. America Chavez. This one cost me $25. It's for all the new people. This is not new, but if you see this one goes for about $25 plus. It's $4. Here's the kind of the book of the day, guys. I think it's called ENIAC #1 from Spiderman book. Spider-Man book. Oh, this is 567. This is the first. This is not a new book, by the way. This book came out probably a couple of years ago, but you should be able to find it for cover or less. 567. The first cover appearance of Anna Kravinoff, Kraven the Hunter's daughter. But 565 is her first full appearance. So, but if you're out there, guys, this is what you want to get. If your store has it in stock, or get one of these books. And of course, guys, this is not new. We've seen this one too, guys. Get this book. This is Truth, Red, White, and Black. The story about the first Captain America. Apparently, this character, Isaiah Bradley's his name, I think. He was the first soldier before Steve Rogers to survive this process with the super soldier serum, and he became Captain America before the other ones did. The FF books. Oh, I forgot to mention that one. This one has a racial slur in it, guys. Johnny Storm confronts somebody who is writing racial slurs on the building at his college campus, I think. So if you see this book, once again, 567 is this book. 565 is kind of the one you want to get also. That's the first appearance, which I have. And also, guys, you know about this book, right? Web of Spider-Man 90. This is the first, I'll show you guys, appearance of show you guys right now. It's not there. Here it is. Venom Galactus. Can you guys see that? So, Web 90. 90s flashback. That's right, Chris. All right. So there's also this book here. This is Venom Issue 10. There you go. And this is the first cover appearance of Dylan Brock, by the way, guys. This is also a store variant, I think. This one you can probably find for $20. It's probably worth getting because Dylan's here to stay. So if you guys see this book for, $15, $20, I'd buy another copy. Then there's this book right here. This is not a new book. Gotham Academy #1. You guys saw that comic, Batman Black and White #3. That's the first appearance of the new Robin. Well, this is her first appearance here, guys. Maps My Gucci, I think is her name. You guys see this one? This is also the second printing also. You guys see this copy right here for a cover price. Pick it up. Although I think it goes for more than that now. So, any questions, guys? You guys been to your comic shops yet to see what you can get? Because if you guys go to your shop, you know what to get, right? Make sure you pick up the new hot books, guys. I'll show them again. America Chavez, #1, new series, variant. Cost me $25. And of course, ENIAC #1, which seems like a pretty fast. Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot a mail call here. I gotta open up some mail up here. Give me a sec. Looking for my knife. Here we go. All right. Open up the mail here. See if I can do this without stabbing myself this time, guys. Let's go this way. Well, okay. Not a big fan of this Gemini unless you put it inside of stuff. It was just taped in here. You guys, if you're shipping stuff, not you guys, make sure you package it well. All right. Got here, Animosity #1. This is a Charlotte, the web variant. What we got here? Max Comics Sketcher released a 1 in 50 Nocturna Jockbee Welfare Day signed by Simon. The Nocturna book, I saw it, I didn't buy it. I may head back to the store. Hey, Stephen. I may go back there again. There were some books there I didn't buy. Now I'm rethinking. I may go back and get a Berserker comic. Young Avengers 5, Rob. You look it up real quick. Let's see here. Young Avengers 5, because I forgot what it looked like. Let's see here. Young Avengers, here we go. This book right here you're talking about? Oh, wow. Yeah, Stefan, I like it. I may have to buy it too. It's a good book. I didn't realize it was that. I didn't realize it was it was the first appearance of the Third Vision. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Well, now I do. Put this back in. So guys, anyway, back to I was talking about this book here. Put this knife away. Stabbed myself a couple times with that knife by accident. All right, guys. Now this storyline is really fascinating for those who haven't read it. If you guys get a chance to read the first book, just Animosity, not the second series. If this ever gets optioned, it has been optioned a couple of years ago, but nothing's come from it yet. This book is really good. A really good read. Read the first one. I bet you buy the second one. Oh, really? Kate's first cover appearance was in 5. I didn't know that. Oh, by the way, guys, there's a Young Avengers, I think it's second series #1. And it has what I believe is America Chavez's first cover appearance. There's a regular cover. There's a Scotty Young variant I picked up for I think it was like $10. And I didn't buy the second printing, which cost, I think, $12. I was being too cheap that day. Anyway, the second printing goes for like $50 plus now, which makes me, why didn't I buy it? So it's one of those regretful not buys. Oh, also, guys, you see this book? This book you can find for a cover or less. New X-Men 133. This is her. I think her name is Dust, and she's an X-Men. Obviously, her powers are she can turn people into dust. She's the first mutant to wear or superhero to wear in a bai or niqab. Anyway, this book actually got expensive recently, and also it's a black cover, so 9/8 this book are going to be hard. This is a good book. I think it's a good spec, guys. We may see his character in the future, I think. Exactly, except she's like Sandman, except she's probably more dangerous than Sandman because she turns people into dust. All he can do is just turn himself into sand. So, Angel, how are you doing? You lost it? Go back and get it. It's not very expensive right now. So, but if you guys, once again, I keep pointing. If you guys see this book, buy it. This book's going for $100 right now. And there's also two different trade dresses. This one's in white. There's one that's in black. At the store, they're only allowing, if your store even has it in stock, they're only allowing one per person. So get whichever one you can get. But the black one is going for about $40 to $50. This one's going for $100+ right now. And also, just for people who are new, I got this book right here for cover. There's also a variant, but this would look better than the variant. The variant didn't look very good to me. And there's this book right here. The first appearance of the character too. What? So your store would only let you buy if you bought all 4 issues. Were they cover price? How much were they? It should be cover price. Oh, you did buy them. Okay. Bought all 4. Okay. Yeah, because right now it's hot. It's that company called Bad Idea that's produce it. So good. Just cover price, that's fine. And also, guys, you see this book. This was what I picked up today. It's not a new book. Got for cover. Star Wars Adventure 7. And the story on this one is, you search real quick. Star Adventures. There we go. All right. The story of this book is it's the first full and cover appearance of Hondo Anaka. So this book goes for $20+ right now. Hey, Matthews, how are you doing? What time is it in Switzerland right now? All right, Sean Galloway. Which book was that? Stephen. Now, Stephen, which cover was fantastic? Was it not this one? Obviously, it's just a regular animation cover. Oh, the Star Wars. Yeah, there was a like I said before, there was this one. I bought the regular cover because the variant looked very good, and it was $20 versus 4. I would have bought it, but the cover didn't do it for me, so I got this one instead, and got this one too. So. Oh, so okay. So you're 7:30. So okay, it's not too late then. 7:30 p.m. So that means you're 6 hours ahead, right? Okay. They are. Yes. And by the way, for those who are new, Matthews, are there any stores near you? This book came out today, and this book is hot right now. This is from it's called Bad Idea Comics. And if you see this, get it. This one's white. This is the other cover, and there's a black trade dress one too. The black one goes for $40, $50. This one's going for $100+. So you see that, get it. And of course, I'm a huge America Chavez fan, so I got this one, $25. And also, guys, once again, this is new X-Men 145. You look it up here real quick, guys. This one's kind of important, believe it or not. Look it up real quick, because this was being talked about by some other YouTubers about being an important book to the MCU, as a matter of fact, too. See, new X-Men. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. All right, guys. This is the origin of Captain America revealed to be a weapon 1. The first successful test subject from what would later be known as Weapon X. So Captain America was the first weapon. All right. So guys, this is where Captain America meets Wolverine. Yeah, guys. From what I gather, I called every store. There's only one store I know in our area that got this book. Nobody. I mean, I called 4 stores today. They didn't get it. Nobody got it apparently. Only I think he had to order it or something. And it's like I said, it's going for $100 plus right now. It's also pretty cool. It's a pretty cool premise too. This had to do with let me see here real quick. It's really cool premise. Here it is. This book right here, guys. On August 6, 1945, the U.S. dropped the nuclear bomb on Hiroshima. 3 days later, a second bomb was dropped in Nagasaki. Only President Truman wasn't the one who gave the order. It was the ENIAC. So I haven't read it yet. I'm going to read it and find out what happened. Did anybody order the Berserker comic? Or anybody get the Berserker comic? Okay. Angel? Can't find the comic. So, so guys, what areas are you guys? Were you guys from the U.S.? Where are you in the U.S.? If you're overseas, let me know too. If you're in Europe or Asia or Africa or whatever, let me know where you guys are from. Okay. Okay. So only one person I know so far actually got this book on the stream right now. Also, guys, here's a blast from the past, guys. You see this right here, the Wizard #1. You should probably get it. It's a classic. It's a #1. This kind of started the whole. Your hands up, Stefan. What's up? This is the whole everything started. It started the whole pricing thing, guys. If you guys see this book for like 20 or less, grab it. All right, Chris. All right, Mississippi. How are you doing, man? How's everything down there? How are the shops? They're all open, right? And you told me they're all open, right? Right, Chris? All right. How much did you pay for that? For which one, Stefan? But Chris, how's the weather in Mississippi right now? It's about 50 degrees here right now. A Wizard, when I paid for this thing, I paid about 15 bucks for it. I bought a couple copies just for myself. You guys, this is probably gonna be. I think this is probably a good future book. Oh, by the way, guys, it's McFarlane. It still has a poster, and I'll show you inside. I'm gonna show you guys the inside. Actually, this is it. We're here. Hold on. It still has this. It has a McFarlane poster inside still. You know, it's also a McFarlane cover. Let's check it out real quick. Look at some old prices here, guys. This is from 1991, September 91. Remember these guys? Remember these books, guys? 1991, guys. For those who were around then, you know. Yeah, guys, I remember McFarlane was really big. Remember, I bought. You guys remember the comic Amazing Spider-Man 328, the last McFarlane issue? Oh yeah. Let's find the top 10 list, guys. Oh, here's something for you guys. Let's see here. The Wizard Watch, guys. The Wizard Watch list. What to look out for. All right, what do we got here? Oh, we got the top 10 here, guys. We got the top 10 from 1991. There we go. You guys see it? You guys can watch it later on if you didn't get it. Nice. Yeah, guys. I love snow, but I want spring to come. And also, there's also a grading guide here too. Look at this. How to grade your comics. This is pretty cool, guys. Haven't seen one of these in a long time. So, of course, they have a price list here too, guys. The old price list. Let's see, guys. Let's see what books cost here back in '91. Amazing Spider-Man. Let's look at 129. And near mint. What does it cost back then? All right, guys. A mint Punishers. I'll put my finger on it right here. So you guys can see where it is. My finger is where the Spider-Man 129 is. $2.75 for one in near mint. There you go, guys. What about? All right, Stephen. I'll go into my YouTube channel. I'll click on your avatar, and I'll get your comic book collection. All right, guys. What do we got here, real quick? All right, they don't have Action Comic 1. They don't have anything really big in here. Just all the regular books. So, yep, guys. The good old days, guys. Thanks for the link. I appreciate it. Missing link. All right, got you. I'll check it out, Stephen. So, guys, you got any more questions, guys? Any more? What else do I have here? Oh, from last night, I forgot to bag these up. For those who weren't here last night, I got these crossover books here, guys. Haven't bagged them up yet. I got these at a show this weekend. Okay, these crossover was spawned on the cover. Apparently had different. The lady there's reading different covers. This one is, I think, Cyberforce. I think Cyberforce. Then there's, of course, crossover. You guys can see that. Crossover. There's Shadowhawk. And there's Nowhere Men. And then there is Savage Dragon. These are all number ones, guys. Savage Dragon #1. There's Spawn #1. And then there is Walking Dead #1 right here. Because these are all the popular, #1s, I guess, from the Image back in the day. You know, guys. By the way, I have 7. I'm missing one. And guys, I got these for $2 each at a show. My buddy Ray. Thanks, Ray. By the way, if you're there, Ray, that's awesome. Yeah, I think they are, but I'm not sure. I don't know the values of the books. Actually, let me look them up real quick. I have no idea what they go for. By the way, these are crossover 3s. Let me see what they go for. I have no idea. I never really looked them up. I just thought the covers were cool. He said I should buy them. So let's see. Crossover 3. All right. Oh, wow. Wait, Secret Hidden Spawn variant. Apparently this one goes for $20, I think. $20 for this one. Wow. But they're $6, $10. They're different prices. $10. So the Spawn one apparently this is the one you want to get. The Spawn cover right here. All right, got a text message from one of the comic guys. All right, but yeah. So if you guys see the Spawn one, that's the one you want to get, guys. This one's the secret variant, and it's $20. Well, guys, Steph and I mean, sorry, Night Sky Links, haven't read it yet. I'm still behind on reading right now. I still haven't even gotten to Ha #2 yet. Yeah, Steph, in the Wizard comics, there are certain ones that are really worth getting. As a matter of fact, there's a book here I have. All right, guys, you know this book here, The Truth, Red, White, and Black? All right, there's a Wizard magazine. It's issue 131. There's 3 covers. I'll show you guys a picture real quick. Let's see if I can find it here. All right, Wizard magazine. There we go. Here it is, guys. All right, guys. Here is the Wizard magazine. It's hard. It's supposed to be hard to see, guys. Of this is the truth. First comic appearance. His first appearance was in Wizard magazine. The magazine came out. It's issue 131. It came out in August of 2002. In Wizard, this first comic came out in January of 2003. Now, this is not. It's not similar to the Marvel's Preview 95 with Miles Morales. However, I did buy a couple copies of 131 just in case. And I mentioned on a video probably about 2 weeks ago. I went back to look to get some more, and they were all gone. There were some in there were like $20 each. I figured I might as well get those too, but I went back, they were all wiped out. So, Hail Hydra. I had the book yesterday. I had a Captain America. Hey, Hydra, you made it. I had a comic here yesterday. It was Captain America #1. Nick Spencer was the artist, and there was a first print, second print. First print had the red trade dress, Captain America, and it had Captain America with the Falcon and somebody else. I forget who it was, but hey, CLG Comics. Hey, Franco, good to see you, Franco. Anyway, the second print had the same cover, but it had the trade dress in blue. And hey, CLGC Comics. Hey, guys. And guys, just as a heads up, if anybody wants to support my small channel, feel free to do a super. Well, see if I can do this. How does this work? Oh, you have to buy them actually. Cool. If anybody wants to contribute to my channel, if they want, they don't have to. You can get a super chat or a super sticker. If you get a super sticker, it'll give you like a little emoji. The chat will help support my channel because I have to. I'm clean poverty. Whenever I do my videos, YouTube is free, but when I do my thumbnails, when I do my things like that, it costs money. So you don't have to. If anybody wants to contribute, feel free to do a super sticker. If you don't, that's fine too. Anyway, guys. Oh, by the way, Franco, this is for the guys who just got here. If anybody goes to they're going to the store today, get this comic right here, guys. If they have it in stock, ENIAC #1. Jeff, hard to say. Come by, get this one. If you store it, call ahead of time. There's 2 copies. They both have the same cover. One trade dress is in black. This one's in white. And the one in black is, first of all, they should be cover price. They're $4. The store can't charge more than $4 for it, guys. If you go there, it should be only $4. Anyway, that being said, the black covers, the one with the black trade dress is going for $40, $50, whatever. This one's going for $100 plus, guys. If you see this one, hey, thanks, nice guy. Hey, you. Oh, you must be in Europe. That's pretty cool. Thanks, nice guy. I appreciate it. That's cool. Yeah, guys. Yeah, the super sticker, huh? That's new. Hey, guys, see that? Nice guy link spotted super sticker. That's the first time I've ever seen it before, guys. That's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, also, for those guys who are new, I bought this today. This is America Chavez #1 new series. This is the variant. It's 1 in 25. It cost me, if you can see it, $25. And it's going for about 35. Oh, hey, how you doing there, this nice guy? Links from Ireland. Good, nice to meet you. What time is it in Ireland right now? I'm curious. Are you guys like, oh, that's great, man. I appreciate CLDC Comics. That's awesome. Hey guys, make sure you're up to 5. Okay, I'll check you out. I'm going to save you and check you out later on CLDC Comics. For those guys who are, what's the other book I showed? Which title? You talking about this book right here? This is okay. Maybe it's hard to see. It's ENIAC #1. ENIAC #1. Oh, 7 p.m. there. So you are 6 hours ahead too, or 5 hours ahead, I guess. This one, guys. If you guys see this book, please buy it. If your store has it in stock, this book is only be sold for cover only. They're only allowing one per customer. Oh, it's called Bad Idea. They came out with something I think a few months ago that's going for like $1,000 right now. But this should only be cover price. That sticker's pretty cool. Nice guy links. All right, guys. Cover price only for this, guys. But if you look online, let me pull it up real quick. I'll show you what I mean by the price. It's expensive. Let's see here. ENIAC 1. Look for sold. All right, guys. Oh my God, guys! Here are the prices for the ENIAC book right now. You can see it. Nope. Well, here's when it sold for this price. I think it's ridiculous. You guys can see it. Let me do this. Let me see if I can knock down the. There you go, guys. Can you see it? It's a little blurry, but there you go. Yeah, that's true. Dr. Lovebox is right. The book is selling for $100 plus, but it is manufacturer scarcity. Who published it? Yeah, got Franco. Bad Idea did. Yeah, it's going for crazy eBay right now. Oh, spell that, please. Oh, ENIAC #1. Now, guys, I have no idea what the ratio is. All I know is at the store they have them, and and it says, I guess they have their own little thing. It says 1 copy per customer. It's got to be cover price. They can't sell it for $100 or whatever it's going for right now. And also, it's a regular. Guys, this is the only copy. Excuse me. This is the only one you can get, guys. You can't get this. This is the regular cover. It's not a variant or anything. The only difference is there's one that has the trade dress is black. And this one, the white one is the one that's rare. So this one's going for the ridiculous amount of money. Slim? Yeah, I know they did. They probably didn't last very long at all. No, guys, your store had to order it. And a lot of stores didn't know about it, I guess. Because I called, only one store I went to had it in stock. And then I couldn't buy more than one. I wanted to get 2 copies, one for me and one for my brother. But they only allowed 1 per person. I'm sure they're all gone by now because everybody knows that this book is expensive now. So, and also, guys, this book, there's only 1 copy in the store too. So, yeah, guys, it is kind of a manufacturer scarcity. They're right about that. This book is, where it goes, I have no idea. Yeah, listen, guys, call around, see if any stores have it in stock. I have no idea. Like I said, I went to one store. The guy had a bunch of them, but he probably had about 10 copies of this, and that was it. And he had about 10 copies of the black trade dress one. And he wouldn't allow more than 1 per person. So, hey, Greg. How you doing, Greg? And I'm trying to think here. Oh, I had to qualify. Only, guys, apparently from what Dr. Lovebox said, only 200 stores qualified to get the comics. So according and it was print run run it cut in half to 50% allocation. Guys, this came out today, guys. This book came out today. So please call your stores to see if they have it in stock. If they have it there, go get it. Go get it, guys. Yeah, Franco, it was released today. Thanks, Greg. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to do some. I'm gonna do more live streams. I'm also gonna do my regular videos too. The videos are fun to make, you know. So yeah, please call. And remember, the stores only charge cover price. Call if you're call around and see who has it in stock. Or who's texting me now? No, nothing else. Anyway, the book is called ENIAC. Yes, ENIAC number 1. It's hard to read. ENIAC number 1. ENIAC number 1. I think that's how you pronounce that, I think. And also, guys, once again, other books here that came out today. For those who are new, I got these also. I got this one. These are first appearance books too. It's kind of cool. Oh, by the way, guys, the book, it's pretty cool content too. It talks about, this one has all right, other YouTubers coming on. Let's see here. It's where is it? There we go. Keys this week. Here we go. Guys, this book has to do with, let me brighten this up a little bit here. There we go. Nope, don't want that. All right. This book has to do with World War II on August 4th, 1945. August 16th, 1945. August 6th, 1945. The U.S. dropped the 2 bombs in Japan, and only President Truman wasn't the one who gave the order. It was ENIAC. So haven't read it yet. I'm going to read it to find out what it's all about, and I'll let you guys know what happened in the book. But I'm curious too, which sucks me. The only way you can know is if you can buy it, because this is apparently super. Only 200 stores got this book, so that should be interesting. All right, what we got here? Questions. It is a pretty cool cover, Slim. How I heard about it? Well, guys, I watch YouTube like you guys do, and I watch other creators too, and they were talking about this book. And went to my favorite store. Actually, went to one of many favorite stores today, and only one had it in stock. I called some other stores and they didn't have any in stock at all. So that's how I heard about it. You're talking about, there's a previous book called Hero something. Look up, there's another book here called Hero something and the other two. And let me search. Let me go to company here, publisher. Here we go. Bad Idea. The publisher's called Bad Idea, guys. Here we go. And they had a book that came out. This Hero Trait book came out. If you've heard of it. Nope. Well, it's not here. But if you guys remember this book here called, get rid of this. Oh, okay. This one came out. Let me do this so you guys can actually see it. Let me lower this a little bit. There you go. You guys see it now? There we go. This is a Bad Idea comic too. So, and the Hero Trade goes for like $1,000. And also, you're right. I wouldn't drive a million miles to go find a comic, but I would call ahead of time. If they have it in stock, tell them to hold you a copy and go grab it, because right now it's $100. Where it goes, it could go up, it could go down, but right now it's hot, and it should be interesting to see what happens. I heard about it from Comic Tom and some other guys too. That's why I heard it, and a Comic Elite too. That's why it really wasn't my radar, but I went by the shop and he had it in stock, so I had to get it. Also, guys, see his book? What is T-fall? What is T-fall, Dr. Lovebox? I see that sometimes. I know at the store. Maybe other issues. Yeah, I did, guys. I pay for everything, guys. Nothing here I get is free. Yeah, the guys. You guys see, this is not a new book. New X-Men 145. You guys see this? It should be like a cover or less. This is the first origin of Captain America, and also this is where Wolverine meets Captain America for the first time, I believe, too. Oh, okay, yeah, I've heard of them. Thanks from another world. Thanks, Dr. Lovebox. I appreciate it. Guys, I pay for everything. Nothing is free for me, except when people send me A-OK, which I appreciate. No, you're right. No, I only had to buy this one copy. I went to this store. They're like, okay. There was no obligation to buy all four. Just this is the only one they had in stock, and they said one copy only. And they told me that the white one was probably the rare one. They told me the story. They said, Robert, this is probably the one you want to get. And I go, okay. So I was going to buy the black one, but the guy says, no, get this one. This is the first, second print, wherever they call it. So, hey, Key Issues, how are you doing? Guys, Key Issues is in the house here. He has a great channel. He's all about comic content. He gets stories, you know, in his channel. I watch him all the time. And he's good, guys. So, guys, any questions? Also, just for those who are new, also, 2 stores, nothing. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's why they want people to buy all 4 copies. All right, Key Issues. Just watch my channel. You know what to buy. You know, I'm down here by the Beltway. There's a lot of stores around here, and but I'll have to go hit there eventually. I haven't been there in a while. Need to go through his dollar bin, see if I can find anything cool there. Hope to see you up there sometime soon. Maybe I'll go tomorrow. Maybe I'll go there tomorrow for all I know. So anyway, guys, Amazing Spider-Man 567. This is the first cover appearance of Anna Kravinoff, Kraven Hunter's daughter. Her first cover appearance. Her first full appearance is in issue 565. I have a copy. That one goes for about $25, I think, plus. This one goes for about $5 or $10. And I think it's a good spec, guys. And nothing there, right, Branko? Yeah, Key Issues. I usually, or Nick, sorry, Nick. I usually hit stores like, you know, like I go to Annapolis. I'm here in Montgomery County, Maryland. I usually go to Annapolis, sometimes Baltimore, College Park, you know, and Silver Spring. Beyond Comics is about a half an hour drive for me. It's not that far, but sometimes I go to this store in Gaithersburg. So that's why I've been up to Frederick in a while. Yeah, guys, only one store in my area had this book in stock. I called a number of stores, and a lot of them were like, "Who?" They're like, I never heard of it before. So, and according to what Dr. Lovebox said, he had to order. So only 200 stores ordered them. You know, it cut the allocation in half. And it made rules about what you can and couldn't. You can only sell it for cover price. You can sell for an inflated price. And of course, on eBay, you can sell for whatever you want. Right now, it's going for, I guess, $100+ for the white trade dress, and the black trade dress goes for, it's probably about $100 by now too. So yeah, I have a couple copies of that book actually too. The White Vision one. That book was about a month or 2 months ago. You could have bought I think it's West Coast Avengers 45, the first White Vision. You could have bought that book in 9/8 about 2 months ago for $150 or $200, and now it's going for $1,500 now, which is amazing. Hey, comics are fun. How are you doing? Yeah, guys. For those who weren't here yesterday, I had a live stream. I was kind of late because I actually made a mistake. A live stream it's supposed to start at 4 o'clock yesterday, but because I accidentally when you said when you do a what do you call it? When you do a when you schedule it, I scheduled it on YouTube and also StreamYard at the same time. So when I tried to upload, hey, thanks, Solver for X. I appreciate that. The hex cipher to WandaVision, according to the cipher of the two. Okay. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. That's cool. Solve for X. I apply what I'm calling the hex cipher to WandaVision, according to the cipher Scarlet. Oh, number 2. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, Franco, you talking about the West Coast Avengers 45? Yeah. When I did my big sale recently, I did a big sale about a month ago. I sold them probably a couple copies of that book, but I did keep the better ones. I kept the ones that are near mint for myself. So yeah, that book was, you could have bought it, that book, God, like a month ago for like I bought it for like $5. And now raw they go for 150 plus right now, I think, which is amazing. And Franco, I think you asked me about, I know recently about Mask and about something else. And Mask, and also it is. Yeah, no, but here's the problem though, Nick, is we saw the last, I'm not going to do a spoiler, but you saw what happened. That's why it's that much now. So for those who haven't, I'm not going to do any spoilers about WandaVision, but for those who know, now they know why it's so expensive. So, and it's one of the things where, remember guys, us guys who are comic collectors, we know, we're in the know. It's the people, like the general public, who don't know about these issues. They want to buy it. Like whenever I do shows and I sell at shows, I get a lot of people who they don't really collect comics. They just collect, like, they like a certain character. They want Harry Potter. They want Carnage. They want Venom. They don't collect comics. They pretty much just say they want a certain character. I had a young lady come to me one day. She said she wanted to buy Carnage. I said, well, it's a $100 book. She didn't care. She said she liked Carnage, the character. She wanted to buy it. So I gave her a better deal than what I was selling it for. But a lot of people who collect certain issues don't collect comics. They just want a certain character. So congratulations. I'm sure you did. See right there, guys? The reason why certain books go crazy is because the general public doesn't know comics like we do. We know what's rare. We know what's not rare. We know, what's going on. And most people who buy comics or paying these crazy prices, they're not collectors. They just want a copy. So. Iron Man. You're talking about the one with the Infinity Gauntlet, right? Where Iron Man was wearing the Infinity Gauntlet. That book I bought a couple for $1 each, and then within a month after when the movie came on, or whatever, the price, I sold that for like some for $30-$40 each. So, and by the way, Dr. Saw for X, I need that Wanda #2 book myself. That's pretty cool. So, all right, Nick, good to see you, sir. All right, Nick, I'll see you later. I'll see you at Beyond Comics. I'll probably go there this weekend or this week or whatever. Actually, guys, I'm going to I may pick up a pet this weekend, guys. Actually, I think I will. Actually, I haven't had a pet in a couple of years. So come Saturday, next time I do a video, you may see me with a pet in my office here. Believe it or not, I'll have a sidekick now. Absolutely, number of key issues don't look as a stock. Exactly. I'll let you know. I have your number. I think I have your number too. I'll call you if I head up there. We can talk. So, all right, guys. What else do I have here? Oh, for those who don't know, you guys know about this issue right here. For the people who are new, this issue here is kind of controversial, guys. This one has this is controversial because it has Johnny Storm. I think he's in college. He's confronting a pretty bad dude writing racial slurs in the building. Anyway, guys, this book, I'm not sure, I don't think it was recalled, but this is considered a controversial issue according to Key Collector app. So I bought a copy for $1, and it's in there. Your pet, yeah, I should do that, guys. This weekend, we'll be buying a pet this weekend. So buying him from a breeder, and I think you guys will like. I think you guys will like it. I may put this pet in the live stream too next time if I get what I want. It'll be a surprise too. Yeah, I know. Was it? I thought it was the. I thought she was saying mutie. That was the word. I know she was saying that word. Well, that was in this book here too, where that word was coming out. Yeah, it was written on a wall. You guys, I'm getting a I think what you may call a the pet I'm getting is going to be a unconventional pet. Let's put it that way. It won't be a cat or dog. What should I call him? Venom. No, I'll come up with something, guys. How about Bill? Vader. Maybe kind of a cool pet name, you know? So, also, guys, another book here. Second print, Gotham Academy #1. You guys who are new, this is the first appearance of Maps Mizoguchi. Now, for those who bought the Batman Black and White #3, the first new Robin, well, this is her first appearance right here. Maps Mizoguchi. Sith. Hey, Will. Hey, Slim. I'll talk to you later too, sir. All right, guys. Any questions about this book today? This is I guess the book of the day, huh, guys? Apparently nobody ordered it or had it in stock or whatever. Then we have this book right here. This came out today too. This is Star Wars High Republic #3. And it has an appearance in there too, I believe. Let me check here. Go back here. Keys this week. All right. You guys, I didn't buy any of the Star Wars variants today because they weren't that good. I'm a cover guy still. And here we go. This book here this one is Marchi and Rowe. First appearance of Marchi and Rowe. This is the High Adventure Star Wars, High Republic Adventures. This one had a variant. I could have bought it, but I didn't. I thought the cover didn't look very good, so I bought this one instead. This is the better cover, guys, in my opinion. And the other book is looking for the appearance. Here we go. This is the first appearance of Dringer, a sentient plant species who apparently is terrible. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna read this book too. So if you guys see this book, it's probably worth picking up too. Dringer, exactly. Yep, I did get it. That glove box. Also, guys, as you know, I'm a huge fan of America Chavez, so I had to get this one too. This is the 1 in 25 variant. Cost me $25. I bought it at Ratio, and I did order. I might do a giveaway, guys. I ordered a bunch of the. I think I bought it on eBay. I'll be getting it probably in about 2 weeks. So whenever I get it, I ordered a bunch of the regular covers. I mean, the regular ones of this. I might get some of those away in a giveaway or something, guys. We'll see what happens. So, yeah, no, this book. You're right. This book is kind of plain, but it is America Chavez, so I have to get it. I had to get it. That's one book I will buy, regardless of how bad the cover is. Yeah, I wish I could get them cheap, Franco. I wish, like, for example, I picked up some books. I picked up I got the Department of Truth books kind of cheap. I got some of the Dr. Afra books kind of. I got some of the Dr. Afra books kind of cheap too, but but this book, the America Chavez book, wasn't cheap, and
And so usually the Spawn books aren't cheap either. If they have a Spawn variant, they usually aren't cheap either. So, what am I talking about? Oh, what I pay for books sometimes, guys. This wasn't cheap. 125 shouldn't have been $25. Usually I get it for $10, but for some reason this is what I paid for this book. So I generally pay less than ratio, but sometimes they haven't priced at ratio. So sometimes, guys, most I paid for a comic at one time was $3,600 for one comic. I paid $3,600 for one comic, $3,200 for one comic. I paid over $1,000 for comics. I paid over $1,000 for a comic, probably at least 10 times in the past. Of course, they were all Golden Age comics. They weren't new comics. So, oh, I'll show you a book. I'll show you a book I picked up for. I'll show you what it is actually. What I paid a lot of money for in the past. Let's see. It's oh, here we go. Let's say comics. This one right here, guys. I actually had this one time. I used to have this book, guys. Let me do this so you can see it better. You lower the rest. There we go. I used to have this book right here, guys. Had that one. There we go. I paid $3,600 for this book on eBay one time. Sold for a lot more. Wish I had kept one of these books. Let's see here. I had this book. This book I paid. I bought this one for about. I had one of these. I had two of these at one time. Also, I paid about $2,500 for each one of these. I had two of those, and I had. What else did I had? I had some really cool books, guys. Oh, that one. The one that I showed you, the one that was $3,600 was this one. This one. I know it's hard to see here. And Darth Vader 3. I have two copies I'm holding on for a while. I have two 9.6 Darth Vader 3s. I used to have 28 copies of the regular cover up about a year and a half ago. I sold them all. I wish I had at least one of those. Yeah, I bought a Century #1. I probably paid the same price, Stefan. But it was a 9.8 though. Is there some lag there? Can you hear me okay? All right. And what else did I buy for a lot? I've had a lot of cool books over the years. Older books at least. I had this comic too. Let's find a picture of it. Here it is. I had this comic too, guys. Actually, I've had a couple of these actually. So, all right. Stefan has the best I've ever gotten with Faith Three Roll to Spiderman. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, Will, you got a really good deal on that 53. If it's that good, that is a smoking deal. Oh, it's probably there's a lag in the chat. That's true. Well, it's always good, guys. It's not good, but when people say something that they have a certain price, that's what it is, you know. So you get a really good deal, that's good on you, you know. You guys are never ripping anybody off on stuff, but if they have a certain price going to sell something for, so you pay for it. So, also, guys. Oh, hey guys, something funny here. It's like my buddy David left his books here. They've been here for a while. Should I keep them or should I sell them? I forgot he left his books here. Got this one. I hope he's not in the chat. This one. There's this one. So guys, are any of these books any good? So guys, are any of these books any good, guys? Do you know? Yeah, he never came back to get him. I forgot, you guys. I forgot to have these books. I forgot to have these books right here, guys. I found these two in my drawer here. I didn't pay $25 for it either. It's just what he had on it. These are my books, guys. This is a good book, also, guys. Amazing Spider-Man. This is 546. You know what? I've had these for so long, I forgot what they were for. Let me check real quick. See them real quick, guys. Give me a second. Let me see what the 546 is spent. Why I bought that book. I totally forgot. Amazing Spider-Man. Let's see here, 546. Okay. Oh, first full appearance of Mr. Negative here. First full Mr. Negative, and first appearance of second Jackpot. So, guys, this book is not a bad book, actually. Got it for $1, I think. Oh, it goes for about, price varies between $10 and $25 raw. But the first full appearance of Mr. Negative, guys. If you guys see this book for cover or $1, grab it. And this one I got, I think I paid 10 for this one, guys. This, what we got here? Questions. I know you are, Franco. Keep them. Yes, Franco, he left him here, and I haven't heard from him in a long time. I saw him on the show. He wanted me to sell him for him, but he never got back to me. Yeah, Angel, it is going for a lot. Apparently, only a few stores got it. Apparently, and he's a good friend. I'll have to call him and tell me his book. He left his books here. Yeah, Jackpot, and also Mr. Negative too. And Mr. Negative is probably probably more important than Jackpot. This is not news. This is direct. I wish it was newsstand, but it's direct. See, yep, direct edition. I wish it was newsstand. This newsstand is big money on that book. All right. Yep. So, like I said, if you guys see this book in stock, please get it. Where is it? It's over here. I mean, for the people who are new, you see this book, it's called ENIAC. ENIAC #1. Get it? Get it? Get it. Call around and see if any of your stores have it in stock. I'm not gonna sell his comics, Franco. I'm gonna call him back. He lives in DC, so he's probably about a half an hour away from me. I'll drop off his house or whatever. I'm a good friend, so I would never do that knowingly. And what else do I have here, guys? This is a weird one right here. I found this one in my drawer. Hip hop variant, not a big deal. So here's one. Oh, guys, here it is. You know about this book, right? Astonishing X-Men #6. Guys, this book is the first, I believe. Oh, actually, you know what it is? It's the first full appearance of Abigail Brand. And I think it's also the first cover. I'm sorry, not first cover. First cameo of Sword, from WandaVision, for those who've seen it. Guys, am I wrong? Would you consider this a classic cover? What do you guys think? This be considered a classic cover, guys. I don't know. That pose is, I can see this being like an homage cover in the future. What do you guys think? All right. And then we have, of course, this one. Predator #1. Well, it's just one of those covers I can see being homaged, So that's why it just has that look. Plus, it's a first appearance of a popular character, I guess, in the future. Also, guys, let's see if this is actually a first print. The problem with this book is I didn't pay 20 for it, but you can't tell the difference between a first print and second print unless you look inside the cover and see what it says. And this says a first print, I think. Normally it would say second print here, right? So I didn't see second printing. It just says here, oh, it says first, never mind. It says first printing right here, right after Predator, or it says Predator 1. So guys, be careful when you buy Predator issues. You can see it. It's hard to see. It says first printing anyway, guys. Because Marvel is what's this? 1 second. An alert here. Oh, guys, the key cutter app giving an alert about ENIAC. Oh, it's just a giveaway. That's all. So, they're going to give away an ENIAC and Hero Trade 1, I guess. So they're going to do winner. So, all right, guys. So, if you guys ever bought Predator 1, why was there a decline in value of Electric Black? I have no idea. Actually, I need to buy a copy. I love the. I saw it at the next show. I know a buddy of mine who has all the covers. And I need to get one. And also with Electric Black, I think maybe because there's no buzz right now. Maybe that's why it dropped down. But there's buzz, it'll go back up again. You got one too, Devin? Got the alert? Oh, okay. Why do I think that's a classic cover on the Astonishing X-Men? Well, it just has that look, just like that. It's the pose. It's also it's Colossus. I guess it's Kitty Pryde, right? It just has that look. You're probably gonna see it in some homage covers. That's why I think it's kind of classic. I guess I don't know. Yes, yeah. They buy Electric Black on the downside. I'm sure it'll come back again later on. So I wouldn't worry about it. So if you guys see Predator #1, as I said before, for $20 or less, it's worth getting because Marvel's going to bring back Predator and Aliens. If you guys come across any issues, first appearances or really cool covers, for a low price, I think they're worth picking up for a low price, unless they're graded. This book at 9.8 goes for probably stealing money right now. As a matter of fact, let me check. So I have no idea. Let's see here. Predator #1. Let's see here. Predator 1. CDC 9.8 goes for. See what they sell it for. Not people are asking for it. It goes for sold. Okay. Oh boy, guys, this book in 9.8 goes for about $900. For $900, and yeah, $855 plus shipping. And then you go to what's even scarier is going to be Alien 1 CGC 9.8, and what the sale price on that one's going to be. I'm just curious myself. I don't have any.
All right, guys. Alien #1, the Dark Horse series book from 1988-89 goes for $3,500 and 9.8. Yeah, you heard it right, guys. This one goes for $900 and 9.8, and Aliens #1 goes for $3,500 and 9.8. Just so you guys can see. That's what it's sold for. Once again, let me do this again so you guys can see. Bring it down. There we go. See the prices. $3,500 and 9.8. Wow. Just think, guys, he could have bought a 9.8. I think they were like through $250 or so. You know, I want to say maybe 2 years ago, I guess, or whatever, which I thought was high at the time, but boy, was I wrong. You can't catch them all, I guess, right? And then there's that. So we got here. Let me give it. You know, because of the cover is the only reason why the price difference. We got Allied Versed. Allied Versed. How are you doing? Allie or Ally? Allie Eversed. Sorry. Allie Eversed. How are you doing today? If I missed anybody here. Will, Devin, Stephen, Franco. Got any questions, guys? Oh, for anybody who's new, I'd hate to do it again. Yeah, Predator's easy to get 9.8, kind of. They're pretty tough on that book, guys. That's why the book's $900. It's not a rare book. It's not a, you know, but boy, it's tough. Oh, you talking about back there? The Zuni doll? Superior Wonder Woman. Actually, I have a couple copies, guys. Ali ever said I have the. Is this the current series? Hey, D Mets, how are you doing? Oh, wait, I'll show you guys real quick. All right, but guys, we're talking about this thing right here. There it is. You guys remember this show came on a long time ago? Before Chucky. All right. So there's that. Well, think about that. You guys go on YouTube, look up Trilogy of Terror. For those who don't know about that, it came out a long time ago. I saw it in the 90s. It actually had a part 2, but there's 3 stories in that trilogy. It came on TV in the 70s. I didn't see it then, obviously, but there are 3 stories. Karen Black, the late actress, she played in each one. She played a different character in each one. That was the last story. It was called The Prey, and that I'll leave it at that. It's on YouTube. The character is called He Who Kills, and yet that thing is spooky. And that thing is also very expensive too, by the way. In the oven, that's right. Oh, wait, guys. What happened was in the episode, this thing is chasing her around her apartment, or apartment she was staying at. And all the doors, none of the doors would open up. She was up in a high-rise apartment. She couldn't go out the window. Doors wouldn't open. This thing's chasing her around the apartment with a paring knife. It's like literally screaming at her. It was imagine that doll with a knife just going like this the whole time, stabbing her. It chased her around the whole apartment, and she managed to get into an oven and burned it. It's pretty good, guys. Hey, guys, as far as, let's see, the Predator 9.8, it's not that easy getting 9.8. This book that's why it's $900. It's not a rare book at all by any means. Not that I think it's super common, but this book is not rare, and 9.8 seems to be hard. Otherwise, it wouldn't be $900. And Aliens #1 for $3,500. I guess because it's a black cover, it makes it really hard to get 9.8 in that book. His voice was terrifying, Devin. Anyway, the doll was screaming the whole time, chasing around the apartment. I remember that part. Anyway, guys. Oh, and there's also a second one that came out in the 90s. I think it was late 90s. The Trilogy of Terror 2. We had 3 stories. The doll was chasing the people around the museum. So I thought that's pretty cool. And for those who are new, if you want to, you don't have to. At the bottom of the scroll here, there is the super chat or super stickers. You can buy a sticker or a chat. Anyway, the money goes to my YouTube channel. It helps me buy things like, for example, when you guys know I have music in my videos. That costs money. Everything costs money. Uploading to YouTube is free, but everything else costs money, for doing thumbnails. So if you want to, you don't have to. I appreciate if you do. You could purchase a super sticker or a super chat, and it'll highlight that you did. If you want to, but don't worry about it. You don't have to. Any more questions, guys? All right. Let's see what else I have here. Oh, guys, almost forgot. Let me bring this over. Now, you guys know I love these covers right here. Well, I still have these here. Cool. They're still here. All right, guys, so I have these books. Let me get these books out of the way here so I can show you some more cool new books here. All right. I'm sure you guys see this cover right here, right? Marvel Man the Greek. New person here. Let me show off what's new, guys. I'll show you guys something really queer in a second. Yeah, Marvel Man the Greek. There are some new books here. I'll show them to you quickly so I can show some other books here. All right, guys. First book, I guess, is going to be Star Wars High Republic number 2 for the new people. High Republic issue number 2. The first appearance of Marichian Row or something, but this is her first appearance. There was a variant I didn't get because the cover didn't. I didn't like the cover. I didn't like the cover in the variant, so I bought this one instead. I could have bought the variant, but this cover's better. And I went, you know what they say: buy what you like. Don't buy it because it's a variant. So I got that. And there's this one. There's the High Republic number 3. First appearance of the Drengar plant. I'm gonna read it. That was pretty fascinating. This one's new. And Marvel Man. And of course, this cover is not the best in the world, but I'm a big fan of America Chavez. So 1 in 25. It's $25. So, and the cover is okay. Nothing great. It wasn't done by Jen Bartel or Stephanie Hans or Jenny Frizz and stuff, but it's still America Chavez. I'm a fan. Now, the book of the day is going to be this book right here, Marvel Man. ENIAC. If you have a store near you and they have this in stock, please check. This is from Bad Idea. Apparently, a lot of stores didn't get it. Yeah, Elizabeth Torque, exactly. That's who it is. Yeah, I'm getting a pet this weekend if everything works out. If not, it'll be next weekend because there's 2 places I can get them at, and they're both on the weekends. Anyway, ENIAC. For those who don't know, ENIAC number 1. This book's going for a lot of money right now. Apparently, according to what I read. Anyway, the cool thing about this book is if your store has it in stock, they can only sell it for a cover price, and they're only allocating 1 per person. If your store has it in stock at all. And that pretty much takes up my new books of the day. Oh, by the way, for those that know, Berserker came out today. I didn't buy any copies. I just, I'm going to get a copy, but I'm not in a giant rush, to buy them. I know that I waited too long. Then the variants were going for, I think the variants were like, there's a 1 in 500 for $27. There's a 1 in 700 for $25. I decided I'll wait and see what happens. I'll probably regret it, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, it is option 2, so it's one of those things. I'll probably regret it. I may go back later on today and go get it again. So we'll see what happens. 600,000 plus print run. Oh, I didn't know that. They actually Nocturna. They were there also. I was just trying to get some books, and they're still available. I'm probably going to end this in about 15 minutes or so. I may go back up there and see if they have it in stock. Anyway, I regret not buying a few books now. And maybe I can grab another one of these. Maybe if I go back up there again, huh? If it's still there. Yeah. So, guys, there's one of the books I want to show you guys. I have. You guys know I collect these covers, right? This cover.
Oh, here it is. This is the Walmart version. Okay. There's a secret variant too. I'll get it. This cover right here. By the way, guys, this is Supergirl right here, right? This is, by the way, if you know, those who don't know, this is actually Superman right here. This is Superman. He got turned into Supergirl this is the first appearance of pink Kryptonite that makes, I guess, turned him into a lady, I guess. First appearance of pink Kryptonite, believe it or not. And I have these covers, right? I have covers like this, of course. This one's like $30, by the way, too. So I was shocked. This cover right here. I like this book right here, guys. This is Mars Attacks meets Sonya, Red Sonja. There's this one. There's this one, Robbie the Robot. I also collect Robbie the Robot covers also. And there's this one. Oh, and there's this one too. This is a swipe from Tomb of Dracula 1. There's this one. And this one I put here, expensive. This book's like $60 right here. The humanoids. And there's some other ones here too I have. Captain Atom. You see a theme here, right, guys? There's some more. Oh, Hellblazers. The Punisher. Yeah, no, I do have there's a Swamp Thing. There's a Swamp Thing one, by the way. There is one here. I remember where it was. We'll be there in a moment, guys. I'm trying to go through all these books here. Harbinger. Yeah, Captain Atom. I think there's two of those. Ghost. Of course, you have Uncle Sam here too, holding the flag. There's got to be one of those here. Oh. Animal Man holding the eagle. Of course, we had to see his book, guys. Daredevil. Mars Attacks. Sojourn. Oh, here we go. Swamp Thing. This one. This one. Hey, you doing today, Bullseye Comics? Good to see you. Believe it or not, there's actually a cover of Rick and Morty. This one actually, I think I saw recently on one of those hot lists or whatever. Cyborg. Yeah, Mars. By the way, guys, Black Gas 2. Guys, this is not for kids reading. This is an excellent story, guys, by Avatar Press. I recommend for reading Black Gas and then Black Gas 2. Excellent story.
Not for the faint of heart, though. It is pretty rough. Yeah. This one. Captain America. That's a weird one. Cyberforce Annual. Swamp Thing Part 2, huh? Avatar, Bullseye Comics. Avatar has some great comics. One of my favorite. There's a couple of favorites like Black Summer, Absolution. Guys, Absolution is about. It's not out of the comic here right now, but I have a set. It's about a superhero who turns into a serial killer. It's a short story. I think it's about 6 issues or 8 issues, where a superhero becomes disgusted with the court system, becomes a serial killer. It's a really good book. Think Tank. Yeah, Batman, Superman, Wild Thing. You got Rising Stars. You got Bright. It's called Absolution. It's I have it upstairs. If I do another. Well, let's see. When I do another cast, I'll bring some books that are unconventional. I have books, guys. I don't want to show you guys. They're really cool covers, but they're probably not YouTube friendly. Here's some more. Yeah. Badger. Captain America. Lucifer. Absolution. The other one's called Black Summer. Black Summer. Imagine this, guys. In this universe on Avatar Press, in Black Summer, it's like the Justice League, and their main hero kills the president, and the whole world's after him. It's an Avatar Press. It's called Black Summer. Excellent read. They have a lot of different covers, and it's not very expensive. It's just a really cool story. Oh, we have Star Trek. Data and Geordi. Data's. And this is one right here. This is Captain America, Captain Marvel. It's a lenticular one, BC. This pose here. The Death of Captain Marvel. Superpower Nighthawk. Deadline. Yeah, it's called Absolution. Avatar Press. It shouldn't be very expensive. Great story. Animal Man. Teen Titans. This one's different than the other one. I didn't realize that. This one has the lower part in black. This one doesn't have it at all. That was neat. Oh, and of course, guys, Simpsons. And there's this one. Yeah, I think that about does that. Almost. Oh, Mr. Negative from Spider-Man. Marvel Fanfare. Spider-Man and Black Cat. Miles Morales Spider-Man with Spider-Man in the suit. Spider-Man. Marvel Tales, Gwen Stacy. Sumerian. Any questions here? All right. Black Summer is really good. It's a really good story. Imagine the world's hunting I forget the name of the superhero who did the deed, but his team is trying to help him or whatever. Firestorm. 6 from Sirius. Oh, another one of these guys. Another one of those crisis covers. And of course, there's this one. Is that Bizarro? I'm not sure. And of course, we had to have this one right here too. Mighty Mouse. And Quantum Leap. And that's all I have for that, guys. I'll show you real quick if I can find a cover for, it's called Black Summer. So just so you guys know what it looks like. We're about to put it on Avatar Press. Avatar Black Summer. All right, guys, I can find a copy here. Here it is. Also, guys, it was done by Warren Ellis. Get the resolution down a little bit. There you go. Here you go, guys. This is Black Summer. So, good read. Also, this one too. So, guys, here is the other one. I can find it here real quick. Here is Absolution. Once again, not for kids, but it's an excellent story. And some other ones too I can't think of right now, but I'll let you guys know when I check them out. So, hey, Michael, how are you doing? How you doing, Michael? Sorry, you look at the camera, not down here. All right, guys, how about we wrap it up right about now? Anyway, guys, I'll probably do a video sometime soon. I am not a gamer. No, that's my brother and his kids. I'm like, guys, comics used to be cards. I bike a lot. Love YouTube. I like watching people who are gamers, but I suck at playing video games. I don't have any. Like I said, my brother and his kids are on video games, not me. All right, guys. Anyway, guys, I have to go now. It's about 3 o'clock. Hey, guys, thanks for being on there. And guys who sent me the super chats and stickers, I appreciate it. We'll do a live stream again probably next week. I'll make an announcement next time. That way it won't be just random. I just did it today because of the new comics. I was trying to let you guys know what's out there. For example, if you guys see just one real quick, well, guys, I got this book today. This is the regular cover, Star Wars: The High Republic Adventures #2, and picked up Star Wars: High Republic #3, regular cover. Their first appearances, so if you see them for cover, pick them up. Also, America Chavez #1. This is a new series. This is the 1/25 variant. The cover is okay. It's not the best cover art, but it's still, I'm a huge America Chavez fan. And then we have ENIAC #1. This is the book of the day. If you guys see it, guys, call your stores. See if you can get one. This book's going for $100 plus right now. If you can get this book, all right, guys. All right, guys. We're gonna close up now. Thanks for coming, guys. I'll make it next time. I'll put up a thing. I'll put up a what do you call it? An announcement so you guys know what I'll do with my next live stream. And it'll probably be later in the day too. It won't be this early. Just because it only did today because this book right here is out. All right, guys. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Goodbye.